Alright. In here. Explosive science, defuse the charge. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas. Oh yeah, I still wanted to, give something to someone. Don't I have to... Isn't this the thing I have to do?
Hey. Yes? Something else you needed?
I have to deliver something to you. I have an invoice for you from Alice McLaughlin.
From Alice? I'll see that she's
Yes.
paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Well, I'm not the first person you've sent to Vault 22, am I?
I never said you were. You've been speaking to Williams, haven't you?
No, Williams didn't tell me anything.
All right, I'll take you at your word. Williams didn't say anything at all. You just came to this conclusion on your own. No, you aren't the first person I've sent to the vault. I'm sorry that I neglected to tell you, but I don't see how it makes any difference.
I want double the cab, so I spread the word that you're full of shite.
All right. I'll admit that it's been difficult to find anyone willing to enter the vault. And I'd rather get the data sooner than later. You have a deal. I'll double your reward if you bring me the data. But this is as high as my budget will allow. Now, I know your time is valuable, so I won't waste any more of it. Feel free to show yourself out.
Okay, wow, how crazy. Okay, fine. At least I got some extra money out of him. I would say that's kind of nice. Not too bad at all. I have to let her know that I delivered it too. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. Fine. So, you said there was a lady somewhere above, right? Gotta investigate stuff. And there was also a cook, correct? Hello there, Corporal Walter Hornsby.
There with the prisoner right now.
Oh, that's the
Boy,
prisoner.
she pissed.
There's a jail cell. That's nice. Oh, well. Hello there.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Yes, I was asked to help you, actually. Do you need any help?
Yeah. So far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
What about a truth truck?
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband.
Oh, okay.
But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Same thing with beating him up.
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
Exactly, so you want me to do what you can't.
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do it.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then
Yeah,
I'll call
go
you
ahead.
in.
I'm gonna be your little friend.
Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
How cute.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And
Okay.
I'll need you to
So-
surrender
oh.
your weapons before you go in.
Oh, come on,
You can
really?
Pick them up from the locker on your way out.
All of them? Okay. Well, well, well. Hello there.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
Calling me a worm? I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
I mean, actually, you weren't even here at all. You must miss giving orders now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Sounds to me like you were too gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room. Get away from me.
Please let me... Oh, I retrieved my confiscated stuff.
Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
Oh, do I have to beat him?
Something the matter, Silus? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought he seemed like a nice guy.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have him torn apart by dogs.
That's a long walk, Silus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are a joke.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way.
And you a nice guy.
I think he misses you.
Oh, I think so too. I think he really likes me a lot. Oh, hello, my friend. How are you doing? I should probably tell you about my story of how I got in the first place. You see, I was shot in the head.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
Well, you sure talk tough for someone who's afraid to die.
You think I could get where I was in the Legion army if I feared death?
Yeah,
I've
probably.
led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
Oh, maybe you can be broken. So you were unafraid to cut any throat but your own. And if you can't go through with it, you'll look even weaker.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that.
Caesar.
He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead.
Okay.
Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
Okay, who's the operative?
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery.
I don't believe you, you're lying.
Then you're a fool. That man reports to Caesar on what I do here. The Legion isn't going to take me back. My only hope is to escape and disappear. But if I escape and he reports it, they'll hunt me down as long as I live. It served me to report him as much as it served you.
See, don't you feel better now that you've divulged all those state secrets?
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
Okay.
Get away from me.
Goodbye.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
Okay, exactly who are you, by the way? I should probably have asked this before.
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
Okay, goodbye then.
Yep. See you around.
So someone radioing around. I need to find a radio.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a new...
Is it you, huh?
You got something
Well,
to say?
well,
Don't
well.
always look like that.
I always look like that. Don't hate on me. I need to talk to you, Curtis, by the way.
What is it?
Colonel Shu wanted me to help you look into the recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Okay, and who should I start talking to about the intelligence leaks again?
Well,
The Boyd
leave
and
that to you.
Contreras?
but I would recommend Lieutenant Boyd and Sergeant Contreras as two people who usually know what's going on around here.
Okay.
Later.
Later indeed. So Boyd. You are my
You got something to say?
contact here.
You're back.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Okay, what else can you tell me about Anders then?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Okay, anyone else missing?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
White, okay, I'll see what I can find out about Corporal White for you.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Okay, tell me about the break-ins then.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word, We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night.
The control tower?
It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Okay, who does? Who would... Okay. Who'd be willing to give me the control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment.
Exactly.
If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
You said there have been thefts, by the way.
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
I'll keep an eye out for missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Okay. Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Yep.
So the control tower. I don't know if I saw a control tower, though. I must also speak with you. I figured out something.
We're all impressed with the work you've done for us. Thought you might be able to make use of this. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a place for rangers to rest and resupply. I thought you might get good use out of it.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, interesting. So, the control tower. How do I get to the control tower? Do I see that's not a control tower. I have no idea where I would find this control tower. Maybe it's some other location around here? Hello.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty?
Not yet, no. Maybe it's back here. There's a control tower. Okay, can I go behind here? Is that possible? Well, that's inaccessible. Maybe I have to go up and then around to get up there.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you...
This way, okay. Concourse, okay, alright. Let's see. Yeah, Trooper McCarran Concourse, so it must be over here. That's a big area, though. My goodness. Hello. Private Christina Morales, hello.
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
You look upset, what's wrong?
I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain.
If your husband is dead, what does it matter if you get... No, it seems strange that the NCR wouldn't do their best to retrieve a fallen comrade.
Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers, too.
No one else will help you?
His best friend, Jackson, tried. Didn't even get permission from his CO, so it could have cost him a lot. But he never came back.
Oh, Alright, well, I can do it for you if you want.
Mister, I'd about given up hope. But you've got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the Repcon headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
Okay. The gun you have, by the way. Is that a Thompson? Wait, what is that?
Okay.
It is a Tommy gun. Okay.
I'll do my best.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
You pointed because you saw me do something, huh? Okay, so at night, at the control tower. This place is huge. Let's just go out to where I want to go. I'm kind of lost. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be, but this is a supply shack, I guess, so, yeah. Is anyone here? You? Hello?
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
Got anything for sale?
Take your pick.
Interesting sniper rifles. They're using NATO rounds, too. What, I might want one of those. Because I need a new sniper rifle. And if it uses NATO rounds, that is even better. Yeah, let's give me that one.
Business with you.
What kind of supplies did you have in mind?
Are you implying I have some kind of secret under the table stash I only offer to certain clients?
No, never.
Get a man in trouble.
I can be pretty resourceful. Perhaps we could work out a deal.
Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash, and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else.
That sounds good to me. What do you need done?
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes.
I'll do it.
Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
Okay, I need to get going then.
Bye.
Bye. This goes to Camp McCarran. It's just out near the tower, because I really need to get to that one. Cool place though. That's not it. Is it over here then? Where would I find the control tower? Cool planes, by the way. I really like your planes. They're pretty nice. Well, hello there. NCR recruit. Do those planes work? There we go, there it is. Okay, fantastic. So at night they said maybe at 12. Maybe I should try that. Let's use key. I have no need to hack in here. Alright, so at night I need to get up here, is that it? Yeah, I guess I can do that, no problem. Alright, we're gonna do a little stakeout, my friends. We're gonna watch over this whole area, and hopefully we'll find the culprit. Alright, all of you get down. Thank you, thank you. Okay, first we do a little save, and then we wait until it is pretty late. Starvation. I'm not sick with starvation. I don't see anyone though. Let's go ahead and... oh boy, I actually don't have anything. We'll see how that goes. And so far I don't see anyone, but there could still be someone up there. Is that Rex? Why are you over there? I don't see anyone up there. I'll try to get in and then get out again if there's no one. Then I'll wait a little bit longer.
Frumentarius Picus, over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Pecos?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
10-4.
Who is that? Wait a second. Go, 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 go. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Do I have enough explosives to even know what to do? I don't even know who the culprit is, in all honesty. This way? Okay. Alright, 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 alright. In here. Explosive science, defuse the charge. Report to Colonel Shu, okay. I actually didn't see who it was, but they had a weird commander hat on or something. So it must have been one of the important dudes.
Yes? What is it?
What do you mean I won't be having problems with intelligence leaks? Who are the fiends?
As in chem fiends.
Oh, I know who they are. Sorry. Oh. I'll go to Vault 3 and see if I can find your ranger, I suppose. Apparently some ranger got lost there.
That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders.
Oh,
Anders.
Anders.
Was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Okay, I mean, you won't be having any problems with intelligence leaks anymore.
No? What happened?
It was Curtis. He's in the Legion. I can prove he tried to blow up the monorail.
Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve. I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that is.
Okay, got it. Goodbye then.
Bye.
Oof, okay. That could have gone bad. That could have gone very bad. Speaking of, I needed to talk to a doctor, but I don't think the doctor is in here, which means that the doctor is outside in the doctor tent I found, maybe. Oh yeah, it's still nighttime, isn't it? Do you guys have a... I mean, I'm gonna get some water in here, actually. Also gonna need to buy some food. I also figured out how to... Where's the lady? You should have water. Really? Oh, at least this toilet works. Let me get rid of the blonde. I don't want that. Let's just put that there. Sorry about drinking from the toilet, but do they have a? No, I don't want to drink from there. I'd rather drink from the toilet. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so Boyd, where are you?
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Okay, you're not Boyd. Is the dude in here?
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Nope. Okay. Do I just go and check to see if he is willing to go into custody or no? I don't know. We'll see if he just gets in there at some point. Do I have any food, by the way? I have a lot of chems in to sell. That's about it. Yeah, I don't have any food. Yeah, everyone is kind of gone. Okay, guess I'll go outside. I will take a nap, and hopefully in the morning he'll be taken into custody, and it's all gonna be fine.
Prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
There we go. Okay, so where is this medical person? Is he a trooper? Military clerk? Engineer? Is he a scout? Where's the medical thingy? It was over here somewhere. In here. There we go. I would still love someone to take a look at my health. If you would please do so, that would be great. Okay, that must be some way I can figure out who it is. Oh, New Vegas Medical Clinic is not even here? Well, that's gonna complicate things a little bit. Do you not have a medical officer around here at all?
Morning.
This looks like you're supposed to have one. I'll wait 1 hour, how about that? Still no one? Wait, how are you... Huh? What gun are you using? Okay. Well, I guess that's that then. I don't know what else to take a look at here.
Civilizing trim will show what we can do.
Was there anything else I need to do around here? Find the husband. Oh yeah, you.
Yep, I'm still here. Shit, I got nothing better to do, right?
Major Datry said you should ask you about Cook. Oh, I should ask you about Cook, you know?
Yeah, that's a combination I stay the fuck away from. I was stalking him for a while. Real good at that. Watching people from where they can't see me, you know? Only one thing I learned about that asshole. Keeps a bunch of Brahmins. Most of them he roasts whenever he feels like it. But there's one. Must be his pet or some shit. Doesn't let anybody near that Brahmin. Somebody puts a bullet in her, I bet that'd piss him off good. Might make him careless, too.
Oh, okay, so kill a Brahmin he cares about.
Yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Okay, got it. Well, I guess that's also going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If they consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome. Whoops. Stay awesome.